Welcome back. This is Vortex Airdrop Live number 22. That's right, 22. Good to see all you folks again. I'm Nick Kalyani, founder and CEO of Vitruvio, hosting this Airdrop Live. It's about an hour-long event where we do actually multiple airdrops to benefit the Vortex ecosystem. So let's see who's here today. Well, Biz is here. Great to see you. Vivek is here. Hi, Vivek. How are you? Sharon is here. Good to see you too. Thomas is here. Dr. Rao says, lovely day to all and good luck. Dolores is here. Hi, G Giant. Kismat is here. Hey, Kismat. It's been a while. Great to see you here. Kelly Productions is here, of course. And Dr. Martin, great to see you. Christoph is here. Crypto Bassman bringing the big luck here. Vijay is here. Garfield, hello everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome. Very excited to be here today. So, for those of you who are new, Vortex is our a new NFT project with focus on gaming. So let me go ahead and share my screen a little bit so you can get some context and I can tell you more about it. And then what we can do is just start doing the airdrop. All right. So we introduced Vortex to Vitruvio blockchain because we added the USDC stablecoin, and we wanted to do something to celebrate it. But we also had a long-term vision of making sure that we also support gaming-oriented creators on our platform. So that's designers, developers, gamers, etc. And so Vortex is actually two things in one. First of all, it is an NFT, and if you are a holder of that NFT, you're eligible for a revenue share from Vitruvio. So we have a upcoming streaming product, and currently we have that as the revenue share option. However, in the community, we have had several proposals from folks to expand the scope of that, and there is a possibility we'll be doing that. There'll be more about that on Friday's download, which is at 10 a.m. PST, 5 p.m. UTC. All right. So the way Vortex works is you've got that revenue share component, but we're also building out something called Vortex World, which is sort of a gaming platform and environment. And we don't intend to build out all the games and apps, etc. ourselves. We are providing a foundational sort of the elements, and we are also bringing the audience, which is all the holders of Vortex, of which there will be a maximum of 100,000. So speaking of that, how do you actually get your hands on one of those 100,000? So what you want to do is you want to go to launch.honcho.exchange and you can mint there. So a couple of things that are of note on this page when you go there. First of all, you'll probably want to have information about the project, and you can get that here by going to this link, and it gives you all the information you'd want about the project. Also, you need a USDC on Vitruvio in order to mint Vortex, and for that you will need to use our bridge. So if you click on bridge, you can bridge USDC from Polygon. That's the only other chain supported for the bridge, and you can bridge it over to Vitruvio. It takes only a couple of minutes and is very fast and very simple to do. Now, Vortex NFTs are priced to increase every time someone mints one. So the price increases by 0.0001, and we started off at $10, and the price today is let's just refresh. Yeah, it's $11.20 0.2057 cents is what it is today. Let's take a quick peek and see how many we have minted. Let's go here. That says 12,049. Let me just refresh the page and make sure that's the correct number. Oh, yeah, it went up. So 12,057 have been minted so far. Now, it's important to note that the revenue share component is available only to the first 25,000. So we are about halfway there. And I expect that once we get past the halfway point, these things tend to accelerate and get wrapped up very, very quickly. So we expect to see that, because we are also working on introducing this on Warpcast, where people can mint using Base Ethereum and on Base, and USDC on Base. So that will expedite things quite a bit. All right, so that is the lay of the land for Vortex. And what I'd like to do now is tell you a little bit more about the drops we are doing. So we're going to do three different drops today. The first drop is for any existing Vortex NFT holder, and what we do is uh, we actually do four drops, one for each rarity category. So there are four: common, rare, ultra, and epic. And for each one, we pick 10 winners out of all the ones that are have minted. And the common each get 100 Vitru, the rare each get 200 Vitru, the ultra get 300 Vitrus each, and epics get 400 Vitrus each. So that's a total of 10,000 Vitrus we are giving away. Now, our goal was to do it for 25 days. So this is day number 22 of giving away those Vitrus. So we'll be doing a couple more of them. But we're going to continue the Vortex airdrops indefinitely. And in fact, we're going to add more variants to it, of the first of which starts tomorrow, actually. So our next airdrop session will be on Thursday, that's tomorrow, at 10 a.m. PST, which will be 5 p.m. UTC. And this time we have something very special planned. We also have a creators only airdrop within that segment. And the way that will work is we want to honor and celebrate all the creators who have participated in our Genesis. And so, what you will do is on the airdrop live tomorrow, you'll provide us with a link to your store, your Vitruvio store link where your artwork is. That's it. And we'll pick from there and airdrop. We'll pick a few winners from there and they'll get airdropped Vortex NFTs. So that's our way of thanking creators. Actually, if you're a creator, you definitely must attend that session tomorrow, because we'll also be going over the details of the Vortex Creator Challenge. See, Vortex has sort of placeholder artwork at the moment for the NFTs, but we want artists to create some amazing artwork. So we're going to pick one of those amazing artworks, and we're going to give away $5,000 equivalent of Vitru to the winner. And the other entrants will be available for sale, for purchase in the Vitru store. But tomorrow we'll talk about that. And also we'll give you an update on when we are going to enable more artworks and variable pricing, etc. And I'll also give you a feel for the new airdrops coming your way in order to celebrate all the new creators who are basically getting on Vitruvio. So tomorrow's airdrop session will be fun and interesting. All right, let's see what people have to say here. Bugs Life wants me to make his wallet beautiful today, so we'll definitely do that. We'll do my best. We'll do my best. Let's see here. What we got? Kappa says he purchased 3 Vortex NFTs, got 1 epic and 2 rare. Congratulations. That's wonderful. And here we go. See, this is like found money. This is so cool when you think you did not win, but then you find out that you in fact won. So Kelly Productions had that happen. Missed seeing their wallet in action in the airdrop yesterday, but looked and they had won 200 Vitru. So that is great. Tomorrow 5 a.m. UTC. No, tomorrow it would be 5 p.m. Okay, wait a minute. So just so we don't confuse things, when I say tomorrow, it's still today for me. It's still Wednesday, the 26th. So it's June 27th. Our airdrop is going to be at 5 p.m. UTC. All right. So the Friday one I haven't announced yet, but it will not be the same time as the download time. So it'll be later in the day. Yeah. And let's see what else. Garfield says, may the odds be with whoops. You know what? In this StreamYard interface, I click on something, but it shows the wrong thing. I got to figure out why that happens. Oh, Sharon says she had the same thing happen. Missed seeing the wallet, but had actually won. So, and Biz says, I need to update the airdrop address page to the 26th. But I did. It is up to date. So maybe you need to hit reload, Biz. Yep, that's it. Okay, so please hit reload and tell me that it worked, because I am seeing 26th here and I'm not seeing a prior date. So, all right, now what I'll do is I'll kick off things here with the daily airdrop winners for Vitru. If you are a Vortex holder, you are eligible for it. Now, how are you going to know if you won? Well, what you want to do is you want to go to my handy dandy spreadsheet here, which is at vitru.xyz/vortex dash winners. And as the results come in, I'll be updating this spreadsheet. So even if you miss out, like a few of the people here are reporting, that's okay. Your tokens will find their way to your wallet. Garfield is saying it's showing 25th here, so this is interesting. I wonder if it's got something to do with the URL shortener. Let me check 1 second, guys. Let's fix this problem and make sure. All right, so it is that it is a URL shortener problem, Biz, and you were correct about that. So thank you for that. That means I gotta go fix it now. So please bear with me, folks, while I go and fix this for later in the session. I better do it now while I remember it, because otherwise I'm bound to forget it. So 1 moment while we take care of this minor hiccup. All right, coming right up here. Oh gosh, it's gonna make me log in again. I don't like it when apps just logged in here yesterday and it wants me to log in again. That gets a bit annoying, but we'll get through it. So bear with me, and I will get our URL shortener sorted out, and then, because when it's time for action here, we don't have much time. It's we only have a minute then, you know. So I just want to make sure I get this done right now. And I believe I just did it. So let's try it now. Is someone gonna give it a try and tell me if it's fixed? So those of you in the know, yep, I think it's fixed now. Okay, great. We'll get. Thank you for alerting me on that, Biz and Garfield. Now we can get going with our airdrop. All right, so here's how it works. This part is mostly automated. So we go through it very, very quickly. And I think we are, let me get some music going here. We can start. We are ready to rock and roll. We start with the comments. We're going to pick winners. It's going to select 10 of them. I'm going to update the spreadsheet. Then we're going to do the rares and so on and so forth. So good luck to everyone who is a Vortex holder. Here we go. Bam. Like I said, it goes very fast here. Now, a couple of people pointed out to me that this algorithm does occasionally pick duplicates. It does, it's rare enough where it's not worth fixing. It would take me too much time to fix, so I'm gonna let it go. All right, commons are done. Congratulations to all those winners. It's time for rares. Here we go. Here are other rares coming in. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we've got our 10 rare winners done. Congratulations to you. What beautiful addresses. Oops, I messed up there. There we go. And now we pick our ultra winners. And here we go, ultra winners. I reached out to a few friends and colleagues in Bolivia today because, as you probably might have heard, they had an interesting coup attempt there. But turns the latest news I got from them there is that it's all been settled and it's calm now, with the added benefit that crypto is now legal in Bolivia. So whatever happened with that coup, it turned out to be beneficial for crypto, the crypto community, because it's legal there now. So that's great. Um, uh, I have a couple of artist friends, and also Alex, who's on our team, is in Bolivia at the moment with his family. That's his home country. So here we go. Um, we are on to Epic now. Each of these wins four, and Garfield is very happy, saying, "Got my first one." How is the first one? You won before, at least I think you have. So, well, congratulations, though. All right, so Epic winners are in. That's 10 winners get 400 each. Congratulations to you. And bam, just like that, we have 40 winners selected, and they are on the board. They are right here at bittrue.xyz/vortex winners. So before the show ends, I will do the live airdrop for these, and um, you will have your Vitru and your Trooper NFT. So the way that works is you get 10% of this Vitru immediately in your wallet, and the remaining vests over 6 months using a Trooper NFT, which you can look at in Scope. Yeah, and Garfield clarifies that it's first for tonight. So I believe the bar the expectations are pretty high, which is fine. I think we want that. All right, so we shall now switch over to the fun part, which is Magic Squares. All right, so we do two Magic Squares sessions. One is singles and the other one is doubles. Michael Douglas is very happy that he got an epic, and that's great. Congratulations. This my light's a bit bright today, so it's searing my retinas. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Now, how do we do this? Well, you go to the address that's in blue. So let's just be more specific. The address that's in cyan over here, vitru.xyz/airdrop-address. When you go to that, you're going to see a form there, and it says it's going to be active in a little bit. Make sure it says June 26th on there. I will be activating the form shortly, and when that form is active, you will be able to enter an EVM compatible address. Now I'm trying something new today. I've entered a validation formula, so you can only enter exactly one EVM address. So I'm not going to give out the instructions about don't put spaces and all of that kind of stuff. Try to make the form do all the hard work, and hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Gino says it happened again. There was a double on Epic. All right, we'll, luck of the draw. Bugs Life says, can we transfer Trooper NFTs to wallet to wallet? Yep, all core NFTs are transferable wherever you want, however you want, whenever you want. All right, so that is it. Okay, so everyone should at this point have copied their address and be ready to paste it in there. We will try this if for whatever reason my validation code blows up and doesn't work. We'll just reset and start over. All right, we're not going to take partial or whatever. We'll just reset and start over. I'll remove the validation rule and we'll start over. Crypto Bassman has won, and Ultra is good news. All right, everyone, copy your address and be ready to go here. We're going to collect 300 addresses, divide them up into batches of 100 each, load up the magic squares 3 times in a row with 100 addresses each, and pick from that 10 addresses. So there's going to be 30 winners in our singles section. So are you ready? Are you ready? I hope so. We are going to start momentarily here. I think first we need to switch up the music. That's important. So let's do that. Music is switched up. All right. Ready? Ready to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are active. Let's go. Let's get those addresses in. And like I said, cutoff is 300. So there they come, flying in, and looks like my formula is working. Not formula, sorry. It's my validation formula. SH says doesn't work. Well, it might mean that you are pasting something invalid, because I have 75 addresses that are in here already. And now closing in, we're going to 90, and boom, we just crossed the 100 threshold. If it doesn't work for you, it means you're pasting in something invalid and not a valid Ethereum address. So keep going, keep trying again. Here we go, 150, done. And clean addresses, no junk data, which I love. Please don't submit the same address twice. We will be deleting those. We now just crossed the 200 address threshold. They're coming in fast and furious, and we're at 230. 250, 50 more to go. And 270 coming in, 280, already past that threshold, and we are nearing the end. 290. All right, we're gonna close it down here at a little over 300. All right, so 298 and shut down. All right, so we got in at 309. And Gerard says, "How I don't know how to participate." Well, just show up here and fill out a form. That's all you got to do. Yeah, Christoph, you don't need to buy a Vortex. Says you need to buy this. Great if you want to be in the true airdrop, but otherwise you don't need to buy anything. All right, we've got 309 addresses in here, and I'm gonna sanitize them real quick. Make sure we don't have duplicates, and then we'll get going. So bear with me while I do some housekeeping here in the background, and we will get magic drop going. All right, time for me to check on duplicates. Only 2 duplicate rows found. Wow, that is a first. That is amazing. All right, so we're going to be on track today and be able to get in. All right. SH says, how is my address not EVM compatible? It's not that your address is not EVM compatible. You probably copied and pasted it with some extra information, maybe a space at the end or at the beginning or something like that. So that is it. Because it worked for 304 people. So I'm going to say that the address validator is working properly. All right. So we are ready to go with our first set of magic squares. Let's get the deck loaded. And here we go. We are loaded and ready to go. All right, so we're going to pick 10 addresses for 10 winners. They each get 1 Vortex. So let's go. Here we go. Now, in case you're wondering, where will the addresses show up? How will you know you won? Well, let me take a moment here and update this address and show you where it's going to appear. All right, so we're going to go to the same spreadsheet. We're going to go to vitru.xyz/vortex-winners. But if you look on the bottom, let's turn my banner off for a moment so you can see. If you look on the bottom, you're going to see magic squares. That's where you're going to go. Magic squares double is for the next round. Magic squares is where I am updating. And you're going to see, I already put in that 1 address there. And if you see your address here, hang tight because before the show ends, you will be airdropped a Vortex NFT, and you can tell us what you got. All right. All right. Now we're going to continue our magic squares here. to pick winner number 2. And I hope it's you. Winner number 2 is selected. We are now picking winner number 3. And winner 3 is in. And that's 3 winners done. Winner 4 is 4 winners done rather. 5 is coming up. They're going pretty fast on these also. Winner number 6 is locked in, and 7 is coming right up. Congratulations if it's you. Winner bingo. Yep, here you go. 8 is coming right up. And let's pick number 9. And the last one from this set, number 10, coming right up. And just like that, we flew through it. We literally flew through it so fast. That is our first set complete. 10 winners, 10 Vortex NFTs airdrop to you within the next 30 to 45 minutes. Very exciting. We're done. All right. So batch 1 is done. Time to find ourselves batch number 2. Get those addresses in. We will reset the board. Yep, there you go. So you can see here, we have 10 winners selected. I'm going to fill up the rest all the way to 30 here, right? Good luck to everyone who's in batch number 2. Winner 1 selected. Winner 2 coming up. Winner 3 coming up. And now winner 4. Dolores won a Vortex. Congratulations, Dolores. That is great. Let's find out very soon what you won. And also, being a winner means you're eligible for both the Vitru airdrops and the double. Yeah, so someone apparently struck it rich today and got a big stash. As I was saying earlier, someone already pointed out to me that I don't have the that one filtering out duplicates, and it doesn't. It's happened on rare occasion, so it is what it is. This one does filter for duplicates, so it will keep on going and going until it is able to identify a unique winner. So I spent a fair bit of time today on 3 important things, among others. One is I showed you the Warpcast application UI yesterday. So just getting that baked in, got the contracts and all of that mostly done. So got that done. Then also worked on, yesterday I showed you the land claim UI. So I added the points to it today. I'm still not quite happy with the fact that you have to go looking through regions and through plots to identify if you've used a certain token. And the other thing I'm trying to implement, but not having um, I don't have a final UX in my mind yet about that. So yesterday someone said, can we do like a batch thing, like 10 at a time or something like that. The challenge becomes that you need to have uh, orthogonal adjacency of a plot, and also it's unclear if the whole region is available or not. So there's a bunch of little minutiae that have to be clear. All right, so batch number 2, 10 have been selected. Let's see who won here. We got Rohan who won. That's great. Um, and oh, it was Michael Douglas who won the 2. Congratulations, Michael. And they are yours. This is the luck of the draw. It happens, and very happy for that. Congratulations. Um, let's see. I think that was it for batch number 2, right? We are done, and it's time to go on to batch number 3. And also, it would mean time to switch up the music a bit. All right. And here we go, getting the next 300 on. All right, we are locked and loaded and ready to go with batch number 3 of the singles. And here they go. We're picking 10 more here. So I had also some fun here planning out more variations of airdrops, because in a couple days when we end the Vitru airdrops, we're going to continue with the Vortex ones, and I want to make fun. I want to make some more fun ones there, where you also have things like hidden spots, and depending on where your address lands, you might actually just win already without even anything, without going through the magic square kind of thing. So I want to do that, and might get some interactive audience participation, sort of like a bingo game or something like that going, but a very unique Vortex-oriented version of it. So the symbols lend themselves to it. So we might be playing airdrop bingo. So to add that also. But the idea is to just have a lot of fun and kind of update on progress as we go, which like most products, when you are just starting out, things seem like they take forever. And the reason for that is because you have to think through the architecture of the application and the platform, and you have to do a bunch of foundational, what I guess developers call grunt work, get the databases set up, get whatever services set up, get your Dockers and other things set up. And so that takes time. I mean, it's not an infinite amount of time, but it's a non-trivial amount of time. And so progress initially seems slow, but then once all of that is set up, then you can start getting into actual implementation, and you start seeing results fairly regularly after that. And that's the point I need to get to as quickly as possible. And we're getting there. So some of the foundational elements are almost done. All right, we're going to pick 3 more winners here, and then that will be it for the Magic Vortex. Magic Squares singles. 2 more to come. I've also been working on my travel itinerary, so I'll be going to India at the end of July to take my dad back to India, and then my return consists of a series of carefully coordinated travel plans, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly directly back to Washington D.C. and help my daughter move into for the second college year. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm thinking of flying directly to Toronto. There are a bunch of artist friends there in the communities there. They've been wanting to organize an event, and since I'm already on the East Coast, thought I would stop by Toronto before making my way back west here. All right. So we've got 30 winners, and let's see. We got Atlas. Atlas, who won? Atlas, congratulations. That's great. And Invest in Yourself also won. Congratulations. So let's do this now. What we want to do is we want to get into the doubles and choose the winners. But here's the thing. If I do the singles airdrop first, then what that means is they will also be eligible for the doubles. And yesterday there was some ambiguity on it, but I kind of created two separate batches and solved that problem. So I think we can do the exact same thing today. We'll make it fair for everybody. And I realize that it's not always 100% fair, but look, in the big scheme, I'm just trying to do good for everybody, and play fair, and make sure everyone has a little bit of upside and fun. All right, so I'm gonna do the singles airdrop here first, and then pick the winners that go into number 2. So let's just do that. Airdrop is on its way. Coming to you, all 30 of you. There we go. It's done. And let's check our friendly explorer here and make sure it got done. You will know right away. Now, if you go to scope.vitruvio.xyz, you'll be able to tell. So let me get that address up here for you. There it is. You'll be able to tell what NFT you got, what rarity you got, rather. Excuse me. All right. I think it might be for a cock drop. All right, so that's done. And time to pick the doubles list now and load that up. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, we are running the job right now to determine that list. See how many we get. So a fair bit of minting activity today. So I expect this list to be probably greater than 200, at least. Let's find out. There we go. List has been generated. Time to see what it is. Whoa, it's kind of long. All right. So as I was pointing out earlier, you can go to the Magic Squares double tab now. All the eligible wallets are going to be dropped in there, pasted in there. So there's just the eligible ones, not yet. You're not yet done drop here. Looks like it's about 146. Yeah, that's including what the winners we had. So I think that's a good size list here. We probably won't do it in batches of 100. Let me just get set up here, and I'll tell you what batch size we can have. So we have exactly 146. So I think we split them up. And do it in 70, 73. That would make sense. So let's do that. So we'll go ahead and make 2 batches of 72 each. And we have perfect. Yep, that gives us perfect and we're going to select 10 from each one. That'll give us 20 addresses to choose from. So, um, and let's see, here we go. Get the deck loaded up and ready to go. And load up the first batch of 73. There we are, 73, all done, ready to go. Each of these 10 winners in the first batch and each of the 10 winners in the second batch are going to have 2 Vortex NFTs airdrop to them. And good luck to all. One down. 1995. 1995 is our first winner of the double. A4. If you came in a little late, we are doing our daily Vortex airdrop. It's a little fun online party almost we do every day. Now tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, tomorrow being June 27th, at 10 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UTC, we will have another live also on YouTube, also on X in my account, on the Trivichin account also, and we're gonna do some creator airdrops. All right, so you definitely want to attend those if you're a creator, and we're also going to give you more information about what is coming up. And then also coming up this week is our download on Friday. So that's a weekly show we do where we update you on what happened in the past week and what's coming up. This Friday, I think you don't want to miss. I think you definitely don't want to miss this Friday. If you can see it live, it's going to be worth your while. All right, so that's 6 addresses done, and coming up some more. I think tomorrow you want to attend if you're a creator, but Fridays, I think you definitely want to attend. That's what I'm going to say if you're a creator. So this news will eventually percolate down, but it's always nice to get it firsthand and be able to ask questions and things like that. All right, so that's 8 down, 8 on the doubles, and 2 more coming right up. 2 more coming right up. Here we go. So Garfield says, hint, hint. I have been hinting. I said I'm working on a very comprehensive revenue sharing plan that I think will make everyone happy. So definitely, and there might be other updates also. All right, so we have covered 10 winners here. So each of you, congratulations, you get 10. You get 2 Vortex NFTs each. All right, now it's time for batch number 2. 73 coming right up, and bam. And we are locked, loaded, and ready, and fast. So there comes the first winner from this batch, and it could be a newly minted Vortex winner, because the ones who won the singles are represented here. So batch number 2. 2 addresses, 3 addresses. All right, 4 coming right up. It's 4. AA69, you're a winner. F5 coming up. Who's it gonna be? It's D044. Woo-hoo. All right, and 6 done. 7 coming right up. And now we are left with 3 more to do. Congrats to all the winners so far. And remember, these Vortex NFTs are all under the 25K limit, which is for revenue sharing. So they're all eligible for rev share. All right, that's number 19, AD89. And the last double for the evening. Here we go. We have F5, F6. All right, that concludes our airdrops for today, our airdrop selection rather. I will actually go ahead and take care of the fulfillment aspect of this. So sit back, relax, and wait for your token to find its way to your wallet. If you didn't win today, no worries. We are going to continue going, and the odds are going to be in your favor. So, and like I said, we're going to introduce a few more interesting variants of these airdrops. So it can be a little bit of fun for everybody. All right, the doubles are on their way. Sharon won a common. G-Giant missed out today. Garfield maybe missed out also. But you won earlier, so that's good. All right, the fulfillment for the doubles is completed. Let's verify and check on that. Come on. Mint 25 seconds ago. Yep, it is done and complete. All right, now it is time for us to do it for the Vitru holders. So let's get that done also. I keep anybody waiting. I have to switch my windows here. Let's see what we got going. That's not the one. Bear with me. Okay, and almost there. It's going to take me about 2 or 3 minutes to get this done, and then you should have them in your wallet. There we go. All right. So let's start with the comments at 100. Getting organized here, doing some of the back office logistics to make that drop happen properly for you. So we'll be able to wrap it up in under an hour again today. So again, reminder to join me tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. UTC for a creator special. So that's going to be Forcagiano and myself who will be hosting that. And while I'm getting this set up for the creators among you, if any of you have any issues signing into Studio with your wallet, This We found a very obscure kind of bug. Not bug. It wasn't really a bug so much as an incompatibility with with a specific version of the software. So we figured that out, and now we are updating everything. So by tomorrow, those updates should be out, and the problem will be gone. So uh, I am. There was also some issues people were having with videos. I believe those are fixed, and I think now consignments are going pretty smoothly because we've got a good moderation workflow. And if you're just consigning and you get a message from a community moderator, it is not a scammer. It's just someone trying to protect the community and make sure that only genuine artworks get listed. Okay, folks, I am ready to rock and roll with the tiered airdrops. So let's get that going. And let's start off with the comments. So those are done. Let's do the rares. And the rares are done also. And let's see what's going on with the epics. There we go. Epics are done. Oh, sorry, not epics. Ultras are done at 300 Vitrus each. And now the epics, and they're done. Let's verify that the airdrops actually happen. We should see some activity here. Wow, Vijay is like on cloud 9 here. 1 rare, magic square, and double 2. Good day. Woohoo! All right. This is great, and I can see that we've got there are 400 Vitru drops, so that is done. All right. So for the last time, if you want to win a double, you just have to get a Vortex NFT between now and the next airdrop, which is 12 hours from now, well, 11 hours from now, and you'll be eligible. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining our airdrop live, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, and have a wonderful day or evening or night. Bye.